I think we could all admit that the story at the start of this season wasn't the best. And the most recent Syndicate quests explained nothing. The latest update was the Attack on Titan update and it was 24.20. But besides of new weapons, new mythics and new skins and other stuff like that, we actually got a bit to do with the lore. Actually, sorry, not a bit, a lot. With new cracks around the island, updates about the unseen, and new monoliths appearing as well. So in this video, I'm going to talk about what could happen in the future of Season 2. Let's get straight into it. So it is most likely you have come across these cracks around the island, and you're probably wondering, where are they from? Well, next to Mega City, there are these hot springs. But by the shape of this location, you can tell that it's a dormant volcano. Well, dormant for now, because these hot springs are causing all the cracks to appear around the island. So it is starting to wake up. And if you have paid close attention to this volcano, there is actually a magma trail. And if it erupts, all the lava will go down this trail, going into Mega City, burning it to the ground. Now, we know by experience that Fortnite locations that are very important towards the season don't always stay. For example, the agency in the device event and the fortress in the collision event. Now, there could be a chance where Mega City doesn't actually get destroyed, but it does return to Eevee's homeworld. And there is actually also a chance that Mega City gets destroyed a bit, but still stays on the island. Now, going back to the cracks, there was a voice line last season from Stellan, and he said this.
I cannot sleep. The shapeless man's gaze burns into me. He does not care if opening the gate rends the island in two.
And have a guess what could split the island into two right now. Yes, the cracks forming around the island. Recently, the 0 Points files have actually been updated, and we think we know the reason to that. Because if you take a look at the cracks around the island, they are forming very close to where the location of the 0 Point is. So these cracks could probably strike on the location where the 0 Point is right now, and the 0 Point will become visible again. Now, in the most recent Fortnite update, part 3 of the Syndicate quests, voice lines have been leaked. And in those quests, Eevee talks about the luminaries and the unseen. In the next quests, we have to borrow some of the luminaries' special equipment, and we need to figure out intel on who the saboteur is. And Eevee finds out that they are embedded with the unseen, which, to be honest, we already knew. Eevee also says that the unseen are very selfish people and they don't care when others get hurt. Styx, Dahlia and Triarch Nox are very wanted in Mega City, so they are obviously going to cause some chaos and they're very good at it. And this is where the live event could lead up to. But there is another woman on the watch as well. Meet Serenade. Serenade can be found at locations of monoliths as an NPC. And in Serenade's loading screens, you can see her by the monoliths. Now let's dive into Serenade's appearance. Around Serenade's body, you can see the same patterns as the Cube Queen. She has chrome functions which make her related to the Herald, and her jewelry is quite similar to Triarch Nox. Now, I also missed out another character. Meet Highwire. Highwire is a member of the Unseen along with Styx and Dahlia. Triarch Nox is just an ally towards this group. We don't know where Nox is actually from and what his backstory is, so we are going to have to wait for future updates to find out about that. Now let's talk about a live event. So it is very likely that there will be a live event this season and it's happening in June. I would say around June the 2nd or June the 3rd. And the time for this event is believed to be 9 PM Britain time. Now I genuinely really hope that Epic Games have learnt their mistakes from Fracture and how bad it was. I mean, this event would be horrible if we find out that it's 40 minutes long. I've actually made a video talking about this subject, so if you want to check it out, the link will be down below. So I genuinely hope that this event will be something like 15 minutes max. So you're probably wondering what will actually happen in the event. Well, the answer to that question is we don't know. There are so many opportunities, for example, files on the Herald and even the Riftgate have been updated. I'm honestly not really that surprised that the Herald is returning, but the Riftgate, I'm not sure. I mean, after Amy left, the Riftgate was destroyed, so how will she come back? I mean, the best theory right now is that the Riftgate will have to be rebuilt for Amy to come back, but who will rebuild it? I will have to talk about that in another video, but what about the 7? We know that Amy left to find the 7 with the Riftgate, but since then we've had no updates. But thanks to VHS Soho, he revealed that Donald Mustard was in a meeting and he spoke about a Last of Us collab and also a return of the 7. He specifically said the 7 story will continue until they find a way to come back alive again. So does this mean they're already dead? I actually made another video about it, so it will be in the description down below. So in this season's event, we might actually see the 7, but maybe maybe, just maybe. I mean, there is a chance that the only time we see the 7 is at the Chapter 4 finale event, which is actually believed to take 4 seasons now. But overall, I would expect the cracks to grow wider and basically increase more across the Asteria. Anyway guys, that is the end of the video for now. I will be making more videos soon, and actually some to do with this topic. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and right now I'm actually working on my Jonesy video. But anyway, see you guys, bye.